finally! Yay! It isn't the new year yet. It's currently 2025 when I'm recording. When I post this, it'll probably be new year, which let me just be the first to say I am so excited. So I thought today in this video, if you are behind in your 2026 rebrand, or you have like no idea where to start, let me take my hand, and we're gonna do this together. Mine's like pretty much done. I mean, obviously it's gonna be like a continuously adding to it kind of thing. I did spend the past couple of days trying to prep and plan for this upcoming year, because I think that is just such an important thing to do. Even if you're like, oh, New Year's resolutions, the stuff that nobody ever sticks to, you can literally choose to stick to it. I am not the one to talk though, because I don't think I can think of any resolution that I like did every single day. Always at least make goals that I want to at least try to reach, or at least work toward throughout the year, and I definitely did that this past year. I'm like really proud of myself right now. Like this morning I was like, I don't think I did anything this year. I was like so down on myself, and I literally stopped and was like, holy crap, I actually did do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do this year. And now I'm kind of proud of myself, not gonna lie. Go me. Before we get into my 2026, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about my 2025 and keep it really short and simple because we have a lot to talk about. So let's get into it. This is my 2025 vision board. Again, I highly recommend making a vision board, whether it's a collage, like physical collage, or on Canva, or like whatever you want. I feel like just having a vision board is very helpful if you ever feel like unmotivated or down in the dumps about your future, or if you have like no idea like what you like or anything of that sort. Having a vision board, I feel like, is very helpful, and it's always good to come back at. And at the end of the year, you can look back at it and be like, wow, I did this, and this. Or you can look at it and be like, wow, I did not do this, and this. I can move those things onto this vision board instead, if that makes sense. This past year, I really wanted to attain the shabby chic coquette lifestyle. I wanted to go on an airplane, which I did that. I also did the shabby chic lifestyle. I was very much into it. Like my entire wardrobe now is just like pink, white, and flowers, which is great, not complaining. I just have like no clothes for winter, but it's fine. It's fine. Shabby chic, too close to the sun. Since this is my vision board, I really do like it. I just don't feel like it's me anymore, but I am really happy because I feel like I actually did accomplish a couple of these things when it comes to my social media and like the pictures in here that I had for like my social media and stuff like that. Don't think I hit the mark on that. I think I missed the mark. I also went to the gym one time this year, just once, which was not what I had hoped for myself, but that's okay. 2025 was a pretty good year. I, at least physically, mentally, I think for everybody, this past year was insane. It was crazy, and I'm really excited because I feel like for 2026, everybody is a little bit more hopeful, and I think we're all gonna come together. Like, it's gonna be okay. Okay, I have hope for this year that it's gonna be a better year than this past year, because this past year was insane. You could not catch a break. It was like every month, new thing. We don't get political on this account. But it was a rough year, and I think everybody knows why. But I'm seeing a lot more people being more positive about this year. Last year, people were not so positive, I feel like. This year, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna get into what I want the next year to kind of look like, and a couple of my goals that I have. I have 5 goals this year. I don't usually do resolutions, like I said. I usually just pick out a couple goals that I want to at least work towards throughout the year. I think if I had too many things where I was like, oh, you have to do this, and this every single day, I think if I missed one day, I would hate myself. I feel like I keep putting these super high expectations on myself, and I don't reach them, and then I just feel so disappointed in myself. So this year we're done doing that, and we're not doing that this year. Let's get into it. So this is my 2026 vision board. Yay! Love it. I'm gonna put it over here though. So this is my vision board of the year. I am so freaking excited about this because if you compare last year's vision board and this year's, some people, there's gonna be no difference. To most people, especially my girls, my girlies, you guys will see a difference. So here's 2025 and here's 2026. I know you guys are seeing that color. I know you guys are seeing that glitter. I'm so excited. The theme that I picked out for this year be like very, just so extra. It is Whimsical Fairy Princess. That is the name of the vibe for this year. And I am so beyond excited. I saw like another girl talk about this and I was like, that's literally how I feel. And I was so excited because I'm like, okay, I'm not like crazy. They understand. She gets me. She said, I really liked the whole coquette shabby chic aesthetic from 2025, that like Layla Blue and I think like Brookie Yancy, they kind of, I feel like those two were the two that like kind of brought it in. That was like really fun aesthetic, and obviously I still love it. That was what my whole 2025 vision board was. It was like pink, the white, the antique coquette kind of aesthetic with just bows and everything. Love that, and I still love that. I mean, look at my Stanley. Like, I still love that whole aesthetic. I just don't feel like it's really me, and I think I need more color. I always found like the coquette aesthetic to really kind of just be pink and white, and that was about it. And it was a little too boring. Like, it was still cute, but it was just too boring for me. So I was super excited when I saw this rise in like whimsical princess like tweet. I love this aesthetic. I am literally so excited about it. And I'm kind of going to be like mixing the shabby chic coquette with this whimsical fairy girl. I'm going to mix it together, and I think it's going to be perfection. And it's kind of going to be my own. So let's get into my 5 goals for the year. So goal number 1 is achieving my dream wardrobe and utilizing all of my ways to shop. Let's dig into it. So my closet right now, I'll put some pictures. My closet right now will already fit this new aesthetic. In the spring, I am definitely going to do a closet clean out though, and I'll make like a vlog about it. But I really just want to get clothes where when I wake up in the morning and I'm looking at my closet, I want to have such a hard time picking out an outfit because I love everything, and I want it to be a problem. So I want to go through all of my clothes, which these are all of my clothes right here. I want to go through all of those and just pick out the stuff that I love and get rid of the rest, and then build my collection from there. And then when it comes to like utilizing my shopping stuff, I want to use like the Pinterest shopping thing, like in the app. I want to use that more. I will look at my Pinterest board and be like, wow, I really wish I had clothes like this. And then right below it, there's a link to take you right to it where you could buy it from a safe website, and I don't do it. And I literally have the solution to my problem. So I want to use that more. I also want to do more thrifting, go to like different towns, branch out a little bit more, because in my small town, a lot of it is kind of just ugly clothes. I kind of feel like I need to branch out a little more. I want to go to the bins more. I really want to use Depop a lot more, like just shopping instead of selling. I'm kind of done selling on Depop. I don't really see myself wanting to do that ever again. I hate it now. I hate it. I hate the idea of selling stuff. Maybe some crafts, like maybe, but like I just hate the idea. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. That's goal number 1. Just get better clothes and love everything that I have. Goal number 2 is to be more artsy. For years, I have been telling people and myself I am awful at painting. I'm awful at drawing. I can't do this. I can't do that. Which is just false, because look at what I made. Aww. I made these, guys. Look how adorable these are. I made these for Disney World. Aren't they adorable? I made 4 pairs because I was like, I want to practice. I made 4 pairs of ears on my own. Let me show you. They're the first ones I ever made. You're kidding? I did it. And I will sit here and talk mad crap about myself, being like, oh, I can't do crafts. I'm not good at drawing and cutting. Yes, I am. Look at these. I got the headbands. I cut out the fabric. I glued everything down. I got all the materials. I did this. I had a really good time. So one of my goals this year is definitely to do more crafts. I have like a big Pinterest board of all of like the crafts that I want to do, and I really just want to hone some hobbies and like figure out what I actually like doing. Another one of those things that's like not necessarily a craft, but I really do want to get back into writing. I used to love reading and writing, and after high school I kind of just stopped, which kind of sucks because I really felt like that was how I expressed myself, through writing. So I want to definitely get back into that. I have a couple of stories from like high school that I like created like the idea in high school, and I just like left it in the dirt. My like first YouTube video on this channel was me writing this book. Never touched it again, and it's sitting right next to me. I'm literally looking at all of the notebooks from that video. So I have the potential, guys. I'm just completely ignoring it, but it's fine. That's what 2026 is for. It is to explore and find my hobbies again and figure out who I am. Okay, I can do this. Some of the crafts that I really want to do in specific is sewing, painting, making more things out of like felt. I want to make like a felt crown for my birthday. I think that'd be so cute. I have a sewing machine, so I want to learn how to sew. I want to like bedazzle stuff. Like I want to put like rhinestones. I want to put little polka dots. Like I just want things to be cute, fun, and girly. That's just what I want to do. I also have started pen paling. I already have 3 girls that I'm going to be pen paling to. I'm so excited. Goal number 3 is I really want to explore more, and I've lived in this town for 10 years. I want to go see more things in my state. I want to go on more like little day trips, either with somebody or like by myself. I kind of want to like do more solo trips with myself, like not like spend the night somewhere, but like just maybe drive like 3 hours away, spend the day in like a random little town, and then drive home. I just want to get out more and like do more fun stuff, like specifically in nature, and maybe I'll do a couple like vlogs every once in a while, bring you guys with. So that's definitely one of my goals, is just to kind of get out more and see more stuff and not just stay home all the time. Or I might be like forgetting a goal. I know that one of them at least is I do want to get healthier, and I know like every year one of my goals is always something health related, but I just can never stick to it because it's a very unattainable. It's like cutting cold turkey or like suddenly going to the gym every single day. It's just not gonna happen, and that's okay. But I want to at least attempt to go and maybe do something active every single day, or just at least do something to stay healthy, whether it be drinking more water every day or going on walks every once in a while, just at least doing something. I think in general that's all of the goals that I have. I think I said them all. I have one more goal, and I thought I hit it. This is my like out of my comfort zone, so I really want to learn how to do more like really like whimsical fairy makeup, which is kind of crazy, but I think in the summer it'll be so fun and cute. So I just want to practice that now, and then when the spring hits I want to be able to do more like fun colors, like pinks, and maybe do like little flower design. I want to do like more cutesy things, so I definitely think that that's one of my goals, is just to block that down. And I think that'll also tie into my artsy goal, because it does kind of require some patience, some drawings. I'm nervous about that for some reason, which is just so dumb, but I think it'll be good for me. I think it'll be a good learning experience. I have one more thing. It's not necessarily a goal, but so I made this really cool Instagram post, and it's like a scrapbook. So I think actually for like the 2026 year I want to make a lot of these and post them. I had so much fun. I think I spent like 2 hours on it. I love it. It's like a little scrapbook page, and it's like a whole big thing, and it like blends together. Yeah, that's my 2026 whimsy year, and I do want to post more this year on my I always say this, but I definitely do this year, and I think that as long as I stick to my goals I'll be able to have videos to make, because I can make like crafting videos, I can make my little daily vlog videos, I can do go thrifting with me, or I think with my goals they'll like align well, so I'll be able to make videos with my goals, if that like makes sense. And at the end of the year I can look back and watch this again and be like, wow, I'm just gonna have no idea what she does this year. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. Thank you for 166 subscribers. That's nuts. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you comment, like let me know like what your resolutions are this year, or maybe some of your goals. Maybe you also have like a theme for this year, so like let me know. I would love to hear them. And I hope you have a good New Year's. Hope you had a safe New Year's Eve, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.